Hi, I'm Josh Crosby, Trigger Point Master Trainer and Ultra Endurance Athlete. Thank you for joining me today and welcome to Grid Methods. Trigger Point empowers you to restore and maintain natural ease of movement. Today I will explain the concepts behind foam rolling, offer tips for success while showing you how to release aches and pains using the grid. So why do we foam roll and why do we use the grid? Foam rolling keeps soft tissue healthy. The grid is a premium foam roller that will help you to restore or maintain healthy fascia or soft tissue. The tissue, fascia, covers every structure in your body, including organs, muscles, nerves, and blood vessels. The fascia that covers your muscles is called myofascia. When the myofascia is stressed from overuse or trauma, it can tear and adhere together. These adhesions prevent the muscles from working well. You're empowered to keep your myofascia mobile with simple methods called self-myofascial release. Self-myofascial release puts pressure on these adhesions to release them. It also creates compression that, when released, floods the area with blood carrying much-needed oxygen and nutrients. It's simple to foam roll on the grid and to get the benefits of self-myofascial release. Each release is systematic. First, we build compression or pressure over a muscle or muscle group. Then we add movement. The movement releases the pressure and restores mobility. There are three basic movements that we will explore: rolling, cross frictions, and spanning. Rolling is slow, systematic movement along the muscle at a rate of 1 inch or 2 to 3 centimeters per second. This encourages circulation at the target area. Cross frictions create pressure across the muscle. This can reduce adhesion or knots and restore mobility. Spanning combines compression and rotation. This helps to stretch and restore elasticity. Throughout this program, I will use important words like release. Trigger Point uses the word release for each movement pattern. When I use the word release, it is a series of movements to, release the target area. Zones. Each release is divided into 2 zones. To keep it easy, we call them Zone 1 and Zone 2. During this program, you may feel some new sensations or tenderness. My tip for success is to breathe. It's important to practice consistent deep breaths as you perform each release. This helps you to relax and brings fresh oxygen to your body. Now it's time to learn how to do each release. I will be coaching you through 5 key movements on the left side of the body. Now, of course, we always should roll both sides, as you'll see in the grid total body rollout section. All right, let's get into it. The lower leg or calf controls the foot. The foot is the foundation for most of your daily movement. From the moment you step out of bed to the last stride of your workout, it's important to keep the lower leg mobile. The lower leg's broken up into 2 zones. Zone 1 is from the ankle to the mid-calf, and Zone 2 is from the mid-calf to just below the back of the knee. So we're going to set up by sitting with the legs extended, placing the grid just above the ankle. We're going to place the hands slightly behind the hips with the fingers facing away from you. Now, let's cross the opposite leg on top for a little added pressure. We're going to do 4 rolls and 4 spans here. All right, so let's lift up off the ground, and we're going to roll up to the top of Zone 1, mid-calf, then back down towards the ankle. There's 1. And all the way back down for 2. Now you want to be sure to keep that left foot relaxed throughout this action. That will really help you get the oxygenated blood to the area. And there's 4. We're going to come to the top of Zone 1, drop the hips. Here's where we perform our 4 spans. Now this can get a little spicy, so be sure to breathe. All right, we're going to turn the left foot in and out. There's 1. Keep going, looking good. There's 2. Breathe into the muscles. There's 3. 1 more. And 4. Now, let's reposition for Zone 2. We're going to bring the hands closer to the hips. We're gonna lift the hips up, 4 rolls to the top of zone 2, back down. There's 1 and 2. Brace with the core for a little added support, all the way up to the top of zone 2, back down. There's 3, one final one, breathe into it, and 4. Come to the top of zone 2, drop the hips, and now we're gonna perform our 4 spans for zone 2. You know the drill, rotate in and out. There's 1, good, and 2. How does that feel? And 3, good, all the way back, perfect, nicely done. Hi, I'm Josh Crosby, Trigger Point Master Trainer. Welcome to the Grid Foam Roller Total Body Rollout. This is a simple program of self-myofascial release methods to roll through the knots and kinks that prevent moving well and feeling great. Do this simple routine before a workout to prepare the body for optimal movement, after a workout to accelerate the recovery process, or anytime you need or just want to feel the benefits of full body massage. The systematic approach to self-myofascial release includes 5 releases on both sides of the body that address the most common areas for aches and pains. Don't forget to watch Grid Methods for a deeper look at each release. Now, let's get started. My friends Barry and Danielle are with me today. Barry will show you how to lower compression. Danielle will show you how to increase compression. Perfect. Moving up the body to the upper leg. We're gonna flip over, getting into plank position. Place the grid just above the left kneecap. We're gonna hit zone 1. We're gonna do 4 rolls and 4 knee bends. Here we go, take it to the top of zone 1, then back down. There's 1, nice and controlled. 2, lift the back, no sag. That's it. 3, last one. And 4, great, we're gonna do 4 knee bends. Here we go, lift it up, breathe into it, back down. Great, lift the back, no sag. There's 2, keep that supporting knee below the hip. That's 3, last one, and 4. Great, let's move on to zone 2. We are gonna roll from here all the way up to just beneath the hip and back down. You may need to position that supporting knee a little lower. There's 2. Getting right under that hip. 3. Last one. And 4. Come to the top of zone 2. We're gonna do our knee bends here. Bring that heel up towards the glute. There you go. 1, 2. Perfect. If the shoulders start to feel fatigued, you can take a quick break. Last one, and 4. Now let's get the right side. I want you to first come up, just shake it out a little bit. Your shoulders can get a little tired from that action, but here's what we're gonna do. Just slide that grid across, get it above the right knee. Supporting leg goes into that figure 4. Let's go for 4 rolls. Here we go. 1 to the top of zone 1, back down. Breathing into it. If it's tender, you need to breathe. There's 2. Beautiful. And 3, last one. Make it count. And 4, perfect. Come to the top of zone 1 for our 4 knee bends. You did it before, let's do it again. There's 1. And 2. Lift the back, don't let it sag. There's 3. And final 1. All the way back down. And 4. Perfect. Let's get zone 2. Now, readjust if you need to. Remember, this knee should not come above the hip. We're going to roll to the top of zone 2. Back down. Yes. Deep breath in. Exhale. There's 3. Last one. And 4. Come to the top of zone 2. Let's hit those knee bends again. Reposition the elbows underneath your shoulders and up. 1. Up. 2. Smile. Makes it feel better. Left. 3. And last one. 4. Nicely done.